Title: The Priceless Treasure of True Happiness. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a man named Samuel. He was known far and wide as the wealthiest person in the region. Samuel owned vast fields of crops, had a grand mansion, and a collection of shiny, expensive cars. To many, he had everything money could buy. Yet, despite his immense wealth, Samuel was not a happy man. He would spend long hours at his office, often missing the laughter of children playing or the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers. His life was consumed by the pursuit of wealth. One sunny afternoon, as he sat in his luxurious office chair, Samuel noticed a commotion outside. People were gathered in the village square, and the source of their excitement was a traveling monk known as Brother John. He was renowned for his wisdom and his ability to bring joy and contentment to people's lives. Curiosity got the better of Samuel, and he decided to meet Brother John. He walked out of his mansion, his finely tailored suit a stark contrast to the humble robes of the monk. Samuel asked, "Brother John, what is it that you possess that brings happiness to people? I have all the wealth in the world, and yet I am not content." Brother John smiled and said, "Happiness, my friend, is not something that can be bought with money. It resides within the heart, nurtured by kindness, love, and simplicity. Let me show you." Over the next few weeks, Samuel accompanied Brother John on his journey. They visited impoverished villages, where Brother John selflessly helped those in need. Samuel watched in awe as the monk's presence brought smiles to faces that had known only hardship. As they traveled together, Samuel began to realize that happiness wasn't a product of wealth or possessions. It was found in the bonds he created with people and in the joy he derived from simple acts of kindness. He had spent his life chasing material riches while overlooking the true treasures of life. One day, while they were sitting under a tree, Samuel looked at Brother John and said, "I've been blind to the real meaning of happiness all these years. You've shown me that it's not about wealth or possessions, but about the love we share, the kindness we show, and the moments we create." With newfound wisdom and a transformed perspective on life, Samuel returned to his village. He decided to use his wealth not for self-indulgence, but to make a positive impact on the lives of those around him. He donated a significant portion of his fortune to build schools, hospitals, and homes for the less fortunate. He also established a foundation that aimed to uplift the entire village. Over time, the village underwent a remarkable transformation. The children had access to education, the sick received medical care, and the homeless found shelter. Samuel had become the happiest man in the village, not because of his wealth, but because of the joy he found in giving back. As the years passed, Samuel continued to work alongside Brother John, spreading happiness and kindness wherever they went. Samuel's story inspired others to reevaluate their priorities and seek happiness in the simple, beautiful moments of life. In the end, Samuel realized that true happiness was indeed priceless and could not be bought with money. It was a treasure that resided within, waiting to be discovered through acts of kindness, love, and selflessness. So, the next time you find yourself in pursuit of material wealth, remember the story of Samuel and Brother John and ask yourself, what is the true treasure I seek? For in the end, it's the wealth of the heart that brings lasting happiness.